What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing a live stream Let's Play of Final Fantasy XI online retail on the Bahamut server. And we're not going to be, we're just playing on a red mage today. We're not doing anything special. A couple of ideas, but nothing. Did we have anything? Oh, we did. Let's, we have 15 imprimaturs. So I think we're going to go ahead and knock out some of these. Marjami. We'll do Marjami. 3. And I think I have like... So what do we have open? We have a fort and a Marjami. Okay. So we're not going to cancel any. We're going to undertake. We'll just do a couple of them. We'll do Czak. And let me see if I can't find this. 1 second. There we go. Of course. And it is a Saturday night. If you're watching this in the future, about 8:45 Eastern Standard. And we'll do a Moramar. So that's like all of them, almost. Cool. Let's get to them. Huh. A nice, lazy Saturday for me. Spent most of my day on the smoker. We made some ribs. Took about 6 hours. Turned out amazing. We did, like, no grocery store around us has the, me and my girlfriend both like the, like a Carolina vinegary, barbecue sauce. It's not like a California Gold. I've seen people have like, oh, California Gold, and it's not like that. It's more like, it's more vinegary and like liquidy than like the Carolina Gold. But they turned out real good. Just used a dry rub. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a bunch of these. We're kind of hoping to pick up a another JSE, job specific equipment cape. Okay, so whenever we don't want this Reives to be active, like when we're leveling a low-level job, it's always there, and whenever we want it to be there, it's never there. Blue Mage. So we'll probably do... I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. We're probably going to do at least 2. Did we pass like all of the possible Reives? I'm not familiar with all of them. Oh boy. We're probably going to do a couple of King Behemoths. We have one pop for the spawn, and we can get another one with our login points. This is disappointing right here. Okay. I wonder if that chat box is too big or too small. I can't even tell right now. Looks like Jur Squall is back. What's going on, Jur Squall? The war that was WoW. I don't think there was there a war that was. I know that there was a war on my side. The war was everybody was leaving Final Fantasy XI to go play WoW, and I was very disappointed in that. I don't know. I think that. I mean, it was just a. It was tough because, like, I feel like Final Fantasy XI had so many more barriers than WoW did, with stuff like limit breaks and having, like, legitimately having to party to level up. Like, there's just no way around it. You had to. Like, I've tried, trust me, back in the day, I tried a lot. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go Dragoon, Blue Mage, Dragoon, Red Mage to try to level solo. Never worked. You'd level, like, you'd XP for an hour, die once, and everything that you did in that hour was just wiped out. Limit breaks, if you got unlucky and you couldn't find anybody friendly, your link shell didn't want to help you, you were just, oof. I guess I'm level 55 for the rest of my life. But, yeah. I don't know. I think WoW was just, it was so much easier than this was. Yeah, we had so many people leave. I talked about it in a WoW video that I made today. I actually left. I didn't leave. I don't think I even, like, unsubbed, but I tried WoW when I was playing Final Fantasy XI back in 2005-ish, maybe 2006. And I hated WoW when I first started. I like it a lot more now. And this is a very disappointing start to the stream, as we cannot find a Reive. It doesn't help that we didn't mark them on our maps. So I think we're going to make our way back to town and just go to a different area. I know that Fort is pretty easy. And I think we can only get... a JSE cape in Marjami. So that is what it is. Maybe we get lucky. We'd like to, because we have two. We actually have two Corsair JSE capes, and we don't even know if we're gonna be right. Where are they? Where'd they go? There we go. We don't even know if we're gonna play Corsair at all. I think we're either gonna play Paladin or Rune Fencer at some point. So we want one of those. I think the Paladin one's pretty okay. I don't know though. So that was a bust. Our first try for some Reives. That's why we're doing the Reives too, is because I guess if you even have like an inkling that you want to be a Geo or a Rune Fencer, I think that you have to do all of these. You have to max out all of these. I could be wrong. That's what I heard. So might as well get them done before you want to do it. I think that gives you your level 99 artifact or something. You have to have all those done. Who knows? There's just too much. So right now, as much as I love Final Fantasy XI, I just simply could not recommend it to a new player. It's just so much. Like, somebody like me, who I feel like I have pretty darn good knowledge of, like COP and maybe even some Odd Ergon knowledge. I know nothing about Final Fantasy XI now. Like, I just know nothing. Alright, let's go to Margiemi. Yeah, there's just so much has passed me by that I just don't even know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this was that stupid... I should have just gone to one of those blue things. I think I have to go through here. And then climb a rope or something? Yeah, we're just messing around today. No major plans. I was trying to think of something to do, but I kind of just wanted to... Today was trying to get, like... Trying to get on a schedule. I wouldn't mind live streaming every... I don't even know about every weekend, or... Maybe every Saturday night. I'm sure my girlfriend would love that. Alright. What? Oh. We got up. So hopefully the stream looks okay. What had happened last time was I got freaked out. We were playing something really low res like Mega Man, and in the preview window that I'm looking at. Oh, cool! We got one. In the preview window I was looking at, it looked garbage, but then I checked and it looked like it was fine on the VOD. No, I didn't buff up. Oh well. Eat some food. What I was looking at last time, like when I was trying to set up the stream tonight, I'm looking at YouTube. And I saw this. I saw this when I was watching YouTube on my TV the other day, and I thought it was so weird. 720. It shouldn't be 720. You know what it is again? I found out after, like, I was trying to figure out why my streams were looking so, like, my recordings. And, oh, maybe I should switch to Red Mage macro. That might help, too. What I found out was that, and I'm not sure if I said this before, if you're a small YouTuber, they kind of throttle you back a lot. Like, they throttle you back a lot. And again, like, I'm sure I said this before. Like, I get it, you know. Like, I upload an ungodly amount of stuff, so I don't expect my stuff to be super wonderful. 720, I guess, ain't that bad for 11, but no, I have it set for 1080 at 60 FPS. Only a Velk necklace. Okay. Mount up. Speaking of that, also, is the chat window in a good spot? I feel like that's like the only spot I could put it in, really. Maybe on the right side? Go up here. Okay. How about... Oh, I can't go anywhere else? Alright. Pioneers? Good, good. Thank you, Jersquall. Okay. Turn this one in. Report completed. Clear the way. Sure. 10,000 bailed. I'm not even really sure what bailed does, but... Nasty Nick is here. Yeah, I think we're going to do, so after all this junk, I think we're going to do... We're going to do a couple of KBs, some behemoths, pray that we get that stupid ring. And then we're going to do some Emperor Arthro, and maybe we'll check out some Dynamis. We wanted to get the Thief Relic armor upgraded so we could get TH3 on the hands. So that's a thing we're thinking about doing. Where am I? Oh, boo. I normally go to that other one. I have so many stinking windows open right now on my second monitor. Second monitor is a little bit smaller than the... Okay, this will work. A little bit smaller than my main. Orabon. These things are... I could hear Schwarzenegger saying, "This is one ugly son of a..." Is that Predator, I think? Yeah, the preview window that I'm looking at for the stream, I swear it looks like... What was that super old school recording software that everybody used back in, like, 2005? Oh, shoot, I'm not going to remember the name of it. It had that terrible watermark on it, but it was, like... negative 480p with... 10 frames per second. Oh, it's hideous. What was the name of that? Shoot. Well, now I forget that. You know what else I forgot? I've said this one before too. Like, have you ever had a thing that you were like, I remember this, like, one item, like, specifically, but you don't remember, like, something about it, and you could easily look it up on Google, but you're, like, maybe you're too stubborn, or, like, you kind of want to, like, work out your brain, so you don't look it up. I've been trying to think of that, it's not Spotify, it was, like, kind of Spotify's predecessor, where it was, like, kind of like just a radio station, but you put in what you, like, the bands that you liked, and it would just play, like, a mix, and then always, like, kind of recommend new bands to you. What was the name of that stupid thing? I don't think I've heard it in such a long time. What was it? Like, everybody had it on their phone. Oh, man. Anyway, I hated it. I hated it. I got so fed up with it because I like some, like, 80s British, like, kind of alt rock stuff, like the Smiths and you know, Depeche Mode to a certain extent. But so I kind of set this like radio thing up for that, and they kept on like, oh, if you like this, you'll like Coldplay. I'm like, no, I hate Coldplay. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just not my taste. And I swear, I kept on thumbs downing them. Pandora, yeah, there you go. Oh, I love The Cure. And I kept on thumbs downing Coldplay, and they were just like, they're like, okay, you don't like Coldplay, cool. And then like an hour later, it'd be like, hey, here's some Coldplay. We know you're gonna like it. And I'm like, no, stop it. And they just refused to stop like playing Coldplay for me, so I just stopped listening to Pandora. I haven't thought about that in so long. Yeah, everybody had that. We got lucky with this one right here. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, you just listened to Spider-Man from The Cure. I'm sure you'll love Coldplay. It's like, no. Stop. Stop suggesting Coldplay to me. But anyway, yeah, I was right before I was going to set up the stream. I was looking at YouTube at my, like, the place where you usually just drop, I just drop my videos, my low effort videos in. And it said like promotions. There's like a tab that says promotions. And it's the beta version of it. And I saw this, like an instance of this happened to me on my TV. What you could do is I don't know how much it is per time that you use it, but you could basically make your video an ad, which I mean, like, it's kind of you've seen that before. Like, I've seen that before, like, not so much lately, but like maybe a couple of years ago, you would see somebody like who had a song. Like just, you know, like a SoundCloud rapper or something. They'd be like, oh, I'm gonna make my song an ad on YouTube. But now now they're like kind of like like kind of encouraging that you do it. And I saw this, like, I was reading this and I saw it, like, I was on my TV, I looked up and it was like a WoW Let's Play as an ad. I was like, what the fuck is this? What's happening here? Poor thing was like, I don't know how long it had been up, but it had like my view, like, ratio. It had like between like 50 and 100 at the time. I think it might be expensive too, because they say they give you like 100. Like if you give them $100, they'll give you $100 credit as well, so you get $200. I bet it's like $200 to put your thing up there for like 5 days or something. It's weird. It was weird to see. And I think that there is also there was like limitations, like if you got, I think it said if you got subscribers off of the ad, the video that you publish, the ads like that, but you're paying for it, if you get subscribers off of that, they won't let you, like if somebody subscribes because of the ad video that you posted, they don't count it towards your monetization, which is almost like, okay, why bother? Because I figure that's why people want to do it. Like, let me do this so I can get more subscribers so I could get monetized. That's the only reason I would think that you'd do it, but nope, doesn't count. Alright, 2KB. Not the toy store. Favorites? Yeah, I'm telling you, this streaming stuff, it goes by so fast. When I'm making videos, and I said this last time that I streamed, when I'm making videos, I would like I'd say to myself, oh, what happened there? I'm like, oh, we have to, I'll like look at before I look at OBS, I'll be like, oh, I've been recording for at least 45 minutes and it's been like 7. Oh, you've been recording for 7 minutes. Now I look over, I'm like, damn, it's a half hour already. We haven't even started. All right. KB, maybe we'll get the maybe we'll get lucky because we're streaming and catch a defending ring. I mean, we haven't killed him that many times. Maybe like 10, 15. Tried for a week to kill Silverhook. Blackbeard. I actually still have NM videos. I actually still have, I think, 9 that I just haven't done, and they're not hard to do. They're not hard to edit. I just backburnered them. But yeah, I'll post some of those this week. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And it's not just because they're not doing so well. I wasn't super enjoying Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe it's just because I was playing so many other MMOs at the time. So I think we got a 3-month subscription, and that ends in September. So I think we're going to pause that Let's Play for now. I just have so much that, like, there's so much I want to do, and then there's so much that I'm like, I don't want to start and stop stuff, but I end up doing that all the time. Like, I just bought the most recent expansion for ESO, and I really like ESO. I'm very new to it, so I know even less than I know about Final Fantasy XI. But I really enjoy it, and it's one of those games where it feels like I could get even just like a little bit of progress if I just log on for half an hour a day. Like, oh, I'll just run a dungeon real quick and get some upgrades or whatever. I'm going to do something insane that I never thought I would even say. At some point, I don't know when. I really like TCGs, like card games, like Magic, and I didn't care for Hearthstone. Coming from Magic, and I was never very good at Magic, but I kind of understood like a good amount. Coming from Magic, Hearthstone for me, and maybe it was just because it was so low level that like my opponents and the decks that we were playing, it just seemed like kind of basic, like a little too basic for me. So I think we're going to actually give, we're not going to spend like any money on it, but I think we're going to give Pokemon a try in the future. That, and I'd like to get back into, again, the fighting games. I need to find some time to practice. I'd like to get good at fighting games. I'd like to be, like, hold my own at least, instead of being a button masher. I mean, we don't even need any trust for this. I always wonder, like, when I start doing this, I'm like, oh, we don't even need to do this. I think we're just gonna do that double attack, or where are you? There you are. Crowded over here. And yeah, I think it's become a meme because of James Rolfe, the AVGN, talking about time. And I feel silly when I say I just don't have the time. But for me, yeah, I don't know. Like, my average, my low, I'd say actually, of work is 50 hours, like a week. That's like my low. Like, my girlfriend is like, "Oh, you got off work early today," and it's like 7 o'clock at night. All right, at least we got 20K. Okay, let's go warp, and then we're gonna pick up another. We're gonna pick up another savory shake, but before we do another KB, we're gonna run over to Emperor Arthros. We haven't fought him in a really long time, so hopefully we don't wipe. I know that we wiped a bunch. We wiped a bunch to him. Alright, current region, port, Mog. And I know Jersquall, I think you want me to get the defending ring more than anybody so I could stop using my login points on savory shanks. Use them for something else. Okay, where are you? You're over here, aren't you? Right behind me. Check exchange points. I don't even... It's every month, I think it's the same, right? For these. Yeah. Alright. Yes. What do we have? Do we have bag space? We have bag space. Okay. Now back to... Back over here. Mines. Auction house. Karen Dahl. Very cool new player. Pretty awesome to see people starting out. Again, I've said it. I said it earlier. I could never suggest Final Fantasy XI to anybody that's never, like, especially if you've never played before. Like, oh, I've never played it before. That looks cool. It's so much. It is so much, like, there's just so much stuff. And there's just no definitive good guide written on what you're supposed to do. Like, it's just so much. Not you. You. So, I don't know. It's nice to see new people, but you're like, oh god, what did you get into? I don't even know how much this costs. How much is the base game? Alright. Let's try to figure out our trusts. What are we going to do? I think everybody... like, Shantoto always dies. I think we'll do Tenzin 2. Maybe Ballamore? Just for the... So I don't understand. I still don't kind of understand this. So Shantoto 2 is definitely a damage dealer. So she's... okay, is it just that? Like the staff is... because what's the green? Oh, that's where they're from. Okay. So we don't have any more black mages. That's fine. Oh, that's awesome. Started for the first time 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's... I couldn't imagine. Like, I mean, it's awesome if you have a lot of time. If you have a lot of time on your hands. I think maybe Olmia. I think this is going to be what we do. I kind of feel like I should do Zed instead of Ballamore. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think he could really actually stun. He tries to stun, but I don't think it ever works. Yeah, it's a lot. There's just so much content in this game. I mean, this is... I guess if I add this to my Let's Play, this is going to be about 198 episodes, and they're typically about an hour long each. And I haven't even done Abysia yet. We haven't done like any Wings of the Goddess. So yeah, it's just there's like 100. At least it's 170 hours of just doing stuff, and we're not even scratched to the surface, really. I know there's like a bunch of high-level stuff that we've never even like thought about. The gear grind is kind of tough too. I mean, especially if it's an ambuscade like this month. I don't like the ambuscade. I don't think we're set up very well for it. But I mean, ambuscade, if you want to like make a weapon or make a cape, you gotta run that like 100 times. I think we did like 160 ambuscade runs for our... I don't think I need to... I could just go here, right? think we obviously got to buff up first. I think we're beefier now. I think we're a lot beefier now than we were the last time we played. We fought Emperor Arthros. Oh, and I forgot to say, too, since, you might as well do it 42 minutes into the stream, we did some work on our Red Mage, I think Friday night? We didn't record it, but we got an extra 31 job points, and we actually leveled our Black Mage sub to, I think, 50 or 51. So... Alright. Then bar water. Alright. That is some... Oh, shoot. Let's put on knee first before we forget. Yeah, I tried to do 14 again, and now I'm definitely lost. I mean, I felt like I had a really good feel for it back in the day, but I stopped playing, I think, before the first expansion. Magic, let's give him a Phalanx 2. Let's give Ballamore. What does Ballamore do? Whatever. Let's just give him a Flurry. Give you a Refresh. I really like Red Mage, but like this this part of Red Mage is just so like, ugh, like buffing up before a fight. Oh geez, who died already? Oh, Olmia. Good job, Olmia. Oh yeah, Ballamore was a bad idea, though. Okay, well, we try to kill him with 4 people. As long as we got a Pooaroo, we got a chance. Oh, did I just mess up? Yeah, I messed up, huh? I don't know. I caught him beforehand. Yeah, even without a couple of trusts, it's a lot easier than it was for us before. I'll tell you that. Yeah, we got an extra 31 job points, so we're up to 61, I think, right now. Yeah, I think we get Zed back in next time. Metallic body, you son of a... Yeah, I think we need some... I gotta figure out where we get black mage trusts that run out of range like a Pururu does. Yeah, there it is. I was like, did I not get anything for that? $1,500 capacity points. Not bad. Okay. Do we get a belt? Let's get a belt. I get a shell. Just one. Cool, thanks. Okay, so trusts. Oh yeah, we were going to do Celteus. That's what we were going to do. So maybe... Iroha? Let's try Iroha instead of Zed. And Celteus. We'll do one more. That went... I don't think we have I think it's Semi or whatever it's called. I'd like to rebuff just so I'm not like looking up and being like, oh no, I forgot to do that. Okay, me first. But that does remind me, I do have to go to Sandoria and Windhurst and pick up all of their trusts. I don't think I ever did that. Alright, haste. Oh yeah, our food ran out halfway through that fight. Oh, Brady Guide. I think the Brady Guide said to use White Mage as a sub-job for Warrior. I never had that. So what I did have, though, is I did play Final Fantasy XI on a PS2 when it came out. Yeah, the MP pool of a Warrior White Mage was just simply amazing. Okay, magic. Undo. Give you. I'll give. Where are you? Right there. So I played on a PS2. And what that meant was I didn't think that I would need a keyboard. So before I was able to buy a really, really old keyboard, you would have to type. Can I get it out? You'd have to type like this. So if somebody said hi, have to be like, oh, H-I, enter. So if somebody asked you like a long question, you were just doing this. People got so upset that they would just walk away. They'd ask me a question and then just, okay, hold on, let me type this out for you on my controller. That's very nice when he doesn't do the, what do you call it right away, the water ga. It gives him the chance to get... Now with Iroha, I should be able to skill chain with her. Oh, never mind. People are skill chaining already without me. Thanks for waiting, guys. Here comes that zoom in again. Can't like zoom out. Oh, does it? On 14? Oh, that was just so embarrassing. Setting up a macro and just doing that, typing it with that. Oh, boy. Oh, I did it again. I'm just not paying attention. Be too late? Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't. Oh, and we forgot food. And even magic does know. When he's casting, magic does know damage. That's crazy. What is he doing now? Magic burst? Cool. Got one of them at least. And that's like a first when we had all of our trusts stay alive. I don't think we've ever had that before. So that's the squad, I think, for Arthro. Alright, come on. Belt. Alright. Plutons, really. How many plutons did I get? 27? Okay. I got better than nothing. We're getting our shells. Oh, I wanted to do that too. Wanted to do that before I did Arthro, to be honest with you. Yeah, what's wrong with that fight, what I do wrong in that fight is that I get so, like, I'm looking at other things and not even paying attention to the mob. And I'll be like, oh, I'll look up and I'm like, oh, I have 2,000 TP, let me weapon skill. And then realize he's in the middle of casting, and when he's in casting mode, he takes 1 damage or 0 damage for everything. So I gotta better recognize that. We're not really good at this game. I thought we'd be better by now, but it's a lot of fun. Maybe we'll get better. I think Red Mage is probably the wrong job to pick to start back off, to be honest. I think there's just so much going on. We probably should have just stuck with Dragoon or done Warrior. What is that noise? Must be an event happening. This is not the normal Bastock music. Ooh, we have tally points. Oh god, they're giving us... I feel examined. Oh, we got the Hyksos cat. I have no idea what that is. Sounds like something you'd wear. A level 90 piece. Ooh. And Phoebe skill? Look at that. Divine skill? We still need a level up Scholar. Liz Blizz. Fish Eyes. Man, great names tonight. What server do you know? Do you know what server you're on? You started 2 weeks ago? This one's not bad. What are we on? Bahamut? This one's not bad. I think I got scared away. I did a little bit of research prior to coming back to 11. I did some research, and I don't know if it's they just were trying to keep new people away. That's how my brain works. Thinking that like maybe that they wanted to keep new people away, they would just say, "Oh, don't go on server X because it's toxic." But you heard a couple of servers are pretty toxic, but I don't know from experience. Bahamut, very cool. If you ever need help killing something, let me know. I'm not on super often. Sometimes but I wish I had a better, I wish I had a better understanding on how much actual time I've played, because This is a month and a basically a month and a day. A lot of that's AFK. Like, I'll be at work and I'm like, oh, let me log on. And if I have time, I'll just do something in the background, you know, and I'll just leave my character there. I'm like, oh, my character's been logged on for 12 hours. Same happened with ESO. ESO says that I have 130 hours I've played, and it's probably half that. And I figured out it was because they were counting, like, the launcher. Time that you had your launcher open, which I thought was really weird. So yeah, like, not even, like, logged into the game, just the launcher open. They're like, okay, you're playing right now. So yeah, I have no idea how many hours I've played ESO. I've most of... no, I don't. I was going to say I had most of it recorded, but I don't. Ice spikes, huh? I do need to figure out a way to make money, because I have none. Alright, here we go. Defending ring. At least we got 20k. Man, oh man. All right. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do next. 0 for 2 on KB tonight. Didn't get anything from Emperor Arthro. Nothing fun. Oh, 2 minutes. Damn. What are we going to do? We might take a break. Like a quick break. Like a 5-minute break. I need to refill my drink. So I really enjoy, and it's really, I don't know if it's good to admit, I really enjoy like hard iced teas, but I don't really care for twisted tea. Twisted tea tastes very artificial to me. My girlfriend found these, Lipton has new hard iced teas, and they're actually pretty good. And I just finished a can in an hour. So, might need another one. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to try to figure out what to do. We might go to, I think what we're going to do, as exciting as it is, I think we're going to switch to Thief. And I think we're going to do Dynamis. Dynamis. Valkurm? Valkurm Dunes? If we can get there? If we have access? I don't know. We're going to give it a try, though. We don't have a level 119 body for Thief, though. So we might just pick one up. I think we're going to have to pick one up. Travel to another home point. Adeline. And we got to figure out where we pick one up. Was it over we went, I think it was Eastern. Yeah, we'll try to figure that out. Alright, so I think we're going to take like a 5-minute break. I think I have, let me see, I'm going to, if I was professional, I'd know what I'm doing. And how to just kind of put this together, but we're the furthest thing from, let's see if we could find, I think it's Scouts Coalition has the gear. That you could buy. I think we have, oh god, it's that Gorny or Gorshi gear. Oh, it's so hideous. Boo. No, I thought it was here. We actually spent a whole 3 minutes. Is it Peacekeepers? I don't know. Or was it the other Eastern or Western? I don't know. We'll find it. We'll find it and then take a break. We made a small little, like, kind of AFK and... Veska. I think you are it. Yeah, and then we have to... Halbert? No, that's not it. Yeah, we have a lot of... That's not it either, is it? Oh, it could be. Haste 6. Energy. Dex 18. That's pretty bad, actually. I thought there was... Oh yeah, this was the... Haste 6. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Okay. What's going on, Ricardo? You came in at a really bad time. We were about to take a 5-minute break. And then we were gonna switch over to our thief and see if we couldn't get our way into Dynamis Valkurm to try to farm some currency to get our thief a relic upgrade. KB. Wootsor. Yeah, every time that somebody sees that for the first time, they're like, that's got to be a joke. Hey, Nasty Nick is still here. Just chilling. He's just chilling tonight. Ugh. That's a long walk. Travel to another home point. Okay, we'll just go home. Alright, yeah, we're going to take a quick 5-minute, probably less than 5 minutes. We're just going to stretch our legs and grab a refill on our Lipton hard iced tea peach variety. And then we're going to hit our thief up Did we put that item in there? Wardrobe. Wardrobe's pretty okay. We could definitely use to get... See, I kind of have to get this Toko Rod done now, too. At least till, like, the one before full completion. If I want Black Halo on the Red Mage. Alright. Be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Back. Let's get back to work. Alright, we need to leave that kind of up. And switch over to Thief. Hopefully we could get... I think we need 2 100 pieces. Support job, Dancer. Main job, Thief. I think we need 2 100 pieces to get our Thief. Oh, that looks so bad. And we don't have any rings for our Thief. We will do... There we go. And we don't have our macros set up for Thief, so we're going to be a little bit scrub, but that's okay. Head out to Valkurm Dunes. Dynamis. What time is it? It's 8. That's a good time. Hopefully it's not too busy. Yeah, our thief gear is a little bit lacking. That's okay though. I mean, I think we should be able to get into the dunes, hopefully. Zulkheim, Valkurm. Where was this? It was like behind here, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. Silly what we remember from... Oh no, we're dead. We did. Ooh, cutscene. I think you can only search players if you've been there before, and I have not been here yet. I am the ruler of Dynamis. Are you lost? Or are you here by your own reckless designs? Either way, this is not your dream. The dreamer of this realm is a separate entity that he who dreamt of that wasteland of malice, Zarkabard. Who would dare bring a new dream into my world of Dynamis? I divided my form in order to find the answer, but my counterpart has yet to return to me. While wandering through this realm, you may come across another semblance of myself. The memory of our encounter will become a guide to my shadow as it wanders this dream. Search for my counterpart and unite this realm with your own dream. No, we're just looking for money. We're just looking for money, sir. Yeah. Oh, we're dead again. So at from 16 to 0. What's going on here? A nightmare curses this land yet again. Take heed, dream traveler. The memory of our encounter will become a guide. What? Why can't I get in here? Is it like blocking me? Or was I in there? Oh boy. Cool. Alright. Trust up. Yeah. 60 minutes. That should be more than enough. Let's go for... yeah, I think we'll actually do Zeed for the stun. So we're waiting for... We want it to be 16-0 in the time, so that we can get the shells, the 100 currency that we're looking for. So right now we're looking wow, 16, huh? So 8 to 16 is Sabatender, Hippogriff, and Sheep. Alright, come here. Let's search a couple people. So I vaguely remember this from when we played a couple of years ago. What you want to do is there's a... I probably always pull this open. There is a... That right there, that's a proc. You want to be procking certain mobs at certain times of the day with job abilities. And the easiest job ability that you do, /thief, unless they changed it, is these steps for dancer. So basically what we're looking for is those procs, those question marks to come up. It might be too much damage. We might be doing too much damage. Like, too fast. We might have to take, like, Shantoto out. Yeah, let's take Shantoto out. And replace with... how about, what's his name? Joachim. Joachim's just going to be throwing rocks at people. And there's a proc. No 100 currency yet, though. That's kind of what we're looking for. But we need shells come 16. What is 16? 4 p.m.? Inventory is probably going to fill up really fast with junk that we don't need. Oh, pretty cool for a... They were pretty cool belts for the time. Okay, Gabu, Manticore, and Treant. Might have to get rid of Zeed too, to be honest with you. Koru? Yeah, we're not looking good right now. If we're not getting any 100 pieces, I'm worried that we're not going to get any the stuff that we actually wanted. I really don't want to buy... I think like 100 pieces are still pretty expensive. I think they're like 500k a piece. So we don't want to spend that money on a job that we're not really using. Oh. I'll have to look. I should have looked on my alt. 100's only on subjob locked. Eee. I don't want to level Dancer up for that. Well, we can trade. Even if that's the case, then we could trade. I think we have a lot of shells. So we probably only need... We could get at least, yeah, we could get 50. Hopefully we get 50. And then trade them into the goblin. Yep, there we go. We are running out of inventory already. We probably should have sold some stuff off before we got here. Okay, we're definitely never going to be a bard. No offense to bards, but no thank you. Okay, here's some gobus for when it hits 4 p.m. Reverse flourish. Is that me? Or is that T? Job ability flourishes. Violent. With a low rate of success, sure. Is it violent? Ooh. monster helm. Yeah, I remember we did this. We had this, like, I don't want to say down to a science, but I remember when we played back in 2015 for like 2 months. I forget what we were trying to do. I think we were trying to get the monk. We were trying to get the monk relic weapon. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. So we spent like days upon days in here. I thought we were getting 100s, but I guess I might have been wrong. Or maybe they changed it. Yeah, I guess our goal is to get 50. 50 shells so we could upgrade our thief hands that we have somewhere. So, totally off topic from Final Fantasy XI. We're going to take a short break here to speak about, I am not a lawyer. I do not claim to be a lawyer. I'm going to give you some advice, though, pertaining to legal matters. Just know that if you're ever, unfortunately, whether you belong there or not, if you're ever in jail, just know that when you make a phone call from jail, it's being recorded. I believe only if you are talking to your actual attorney that it is not recorded. So if you call your mommy or your daddy while you're in jail, they can record it. A reason that I bring that up is I love, if you watch my channel, I say it a lot. The thing I do most on my phone is I just read news. And I've been keeping up, like, not on purpose. I just, whenever I see a article about the situation, I will read it. Because it's not that it, like, it's close to my heart. It's just, like, it's kind of close to my mind. This, I think it was in South Carolina. A couple just got married, like, on their wedding night. After the ceremony, they go and get on a golf cart to go from the wedding ceremony or the after party or whatever. They get in a golf cart to drive to their honeymoon suite. And a young girl, like in her 20s, was a drunk driver, smashed the golf cart, and killed the newlywed bride and severely injured the newlywed groom. And we'll talk about the golf cart part afterwards. But they had this girl, Gubby's, right? Yeah. They had this girl. She was talking to her dad from jail, and she was just saying the most, like, the worst things that you could do, and they could use this against you in court. She was like, "Why did this happen to me? You know, I'm not a bad person. I shouldn't be in jail." And it's like, oh my God. Like, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? I'm sure if you knew this was recorded, you would be saying something like, I can't believe I effed up this bad. Or, you know, I can't believe I hurt somebody's family like this. Whether you meant it or not, like... they're going to put that in your court, in your trial, saying, how did this happen to me when you murdered somebody with your drunk driving? Oh boy. Okay, well, our thing is full, but that's good. We got 3. 3 right off the bat. Man, it's like, you can't think of a dumber thing to say in that situation. Okay, we could dump a water crystal. You can't think of a dumber thing. Like, it's insane. Like, the thing about it too is just, I'm definitely not blaming the wife and groom, but there's just no way that you're getting me on a golf cart on a road that cars drive on. I've mentioned it before. I live in a very small town. I think my town has a population of like 5,000. I just moved here last year, so I'm not very familiar with it. But they allow golf carts on the main roads here. Luckily, the only drunk people are on the golf carts themselves, and not the people around them. But it takes one. It just takes one. Like, you're gambling here. All right, white shells. Wish we got a 100s, but I don't think that's in our cards. Yeah, no, you're not gonna get me. Maybe when I was a kid. Maybe when I was a kid and I was invincible, but as an adult, no way. You're putting your life in the hands of those around you. Nope, nope, nope. I think there was another incident in Texas. And this one was like, it wasn't worse, it was just like it was even stranger, where a drunk driver in like an F-150 or an F-250, like big pickup truck, he hit an SUV. And the SUV was hit so hard by this drunk driver in the F-250 or whatever, the SUV went flying down the road and hit a golf cart full of people. So it wasn't even like they got hit by the actual drunk driver. No way. Golf carts are fun as anything. Keep them on like a trail or a golf course. I don't know. That's terrible. Why did this happen to me? So I think I've watched only one. I don't know what that NM. We could probably kill it easily, even in our garbage gear. I actually did watch. I was going to say I'd never watched a stream. Now I forgot his name, and I feel bad that I forgot his name. Another Final Fantasy XI streamer I was watching. What was his name? And it looked good. Always thinking about Twitch, but I think, you know, I think you need like a bigger following. And I gotta also figure out, like, my channel is basically just a hobby and for fun. And I can see, like, I've been debating, very recently I've been debating about, like, the pros and cons of being, I guess what they would call a variety. I don't know if I might need that, right? For my blue mage. I think we'll keep that. Let's keep that. Mirage something? Where'd it go? There you go. Put that money in there. Okay, so we've gotten to 0, so we gotta step up our game here. I kind of, part of me understands that, like, if I do want, like, any kind of channel growth, I probably have to, like, kind of stay in my lane, like, pick one thing and do that. But that doesn't sound, like, interesting to me. I like playing, like, Mega Man on Tuesday and Final Fantasy on, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then WoW on Sunday. I don't think I want to get, like, pigeonholed. I think people get, because I think people get, like, even if they get super popular and then they try to change, there's just such a big backlash that I would want to deal with that. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably stay variety. But there is our block. What kind of puppy you got? I saw that. I can't, like, my second monitor is flooded with OBS and other nonsense. Yeah, I think I've seen him. Quetch. My Horizon. I think my Horizon video. Boston Terrier, very cool. I think for the longest time, I made like 3 Horizon videos, and they had like hundreds of views when all of my other videos were getting, you know, like 50. And that's like the day it came out. I uploaded a couple. But I just came to, I came to the realization, I'm like, I can't, with a job that I'm working a minimum of 50 hours a week with a 2-year-old son and a puppy of my own, I'm like, there's just no way I could dedicate myself to a 75 era server. That's just so much, it's just so much time. The last one I did was, like, the last one I did hardcore was, Eden, but when it was before Eden, when it was called Kupo. I no-lifed that thing. That was before my obviously my kid. I think my old dog had passed away, so I was like, I had zero. I had like I was working as a bartender, so I had zero like zero in my life that was like, oh, I can't spend my day off playing for 20 hours. Yeah, I guess my dog is kind of getting to... She's going to be a year old in October. A big old Rottweiler. She is getting so big. Ooh, we made some friends. Alright, so 4 more in-game hours. Final Fantasy VII. I think I saw... Isn't that the one that's on Steam? I think I saw that. Isn't it like $80 or $90 or something like that? It might be out of my price range. I'm very cheap. When you, like, if you... I think like every like 10 videos I'll just explain how cheap I am. I'm very cheap. I have I started like I had Steam before and I had like I think 2 games in my Steam from like way back in 2014 or whatever. But since I started this channel back in November, I'm like, oh, let me build up a library of Steam games that I've like never played. Games on Steam. And I think now I have 80. Oh, is it? I'll have to look into that. I think I have like 80 games now. And I don't think I spent... I think the most expensive game was maybe $11, but most of them are under $5. It's because I didn't game for a long time. I wasn't like... I didn't game for such a long time that I missed out on a really, like, I feel like I missed out on, like, a golden age of video games. But it's cool now because I get to play them, like, I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. I bought one of those for, like, $3. I think that one was Origins. Never played a Fallout game. ESO was my first... Elder Scrolls game. Like, to put in perspective, the last video game that I bought prior to, coming back was Diablo 3 on Xbox 360. Alright, I think we're getting lax on this. On these coins, we need to pick up our coin collecting here. Where are our coins? What do we got? Oh god, I can't find them. Oh, I guess we had a friend anyway. Alright, what is this guy gonna do? Don't do anything stupid like... Alright. That may be our biggest Savage Blade that we've ever done. Was that 31,000? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the other games that we have. We played Halo 1, but we never played Halo like 2, 3, and Infinite, or is it 2, 3, 4 Infinite? We got the like a Master Chief collection for that. So we got like 80 games that like I think like probably a good amount are good. I'm trying to think of what else we have that I'm like excited for. But I definitely need to to rein in on my like figure out what I'm doing. Like we're probably going to take a break from WoW. We're definitely taking a break from Final Fantasy XIV. As I said before, embarrassingly enough, we're going to try out Pokemon. I remember I played as a kid. I played the Pokemon Stadium game on N64. But I think that's like my last time I've played anything Pokemon. I still have like I think most of my like older gaming systems. I think I have my N64, but I'm missing the power source. It was one of those light blue ones that were like clear. Looking back, that Donkey Kong one was really cool. Hunting for games. That sounds familiar. Okay, where are we in our... I can't find my coins. 41. Okay. Oof. We've got an hour. I think we need like 10. 10 or 15, about? Persona? Is that a game? No, I don't think so. Black Mesa we got? I heard that's what is that? Black Mesa is the different version of... What is that? Half-Life? Never played any Half-Lives either. So, I mean, I have a ton of games. Like, I'm really excited to play them all. I don't think I'm going to do, like, Let's Plays on all of them, but I'll definitely, like, try to make videos on them and, like, do, like, a review, like, 20 years later on a game. Ooh, that's a big one. We needed that. Okay, we don't check anymore until... I have Skyrim, but I haven't played Skyrim. I play ESO. Yeah, I got like all of the Elder Scrolls games. They seem like I would really like them. If they're anything like, if they're anything even kind of close to ESO, I think I'm gonna really like all of the Elder Scrolls games. I think I picked them like all up except for the first one. I'm just not sure which order I'm gonna play them in. Like, part of me does want to play Skyrim because everybody's played Skyrim. But I'm okay with, like, bad graphics. Like, bad graphics don't bother me. Okay, this might be the last one we get. I think we got him. And I think another thing to like that I'm kind of asking myself is if I do want to mod these games before I play them, or do I want to try to like play them in their original state? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't make this one. All right, let's see. Are we happy? Did we make it? I think we might have made it. Let's see. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's get out of here then. That was fun. That was a little fun little detour. The first time that we've been to Dynamis Valkurm. I know we didn't fight any bosses, but save that for another day. Yeah, we've just so much. Yeah. I was actually watching a video. I think it was Asmongold was showing a video of somebody is doing, like some team is doing a Oblivion remaster, and the remaster looks, it looks so incredible. So it's like, you know, part of you is like, oh, I'm okay with playing it the old way, but then you see what they're doing. It's definitely Woots. You see what they're like what the remaster looks like, and you're like, oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, so is there a way to? I think we have to go to where? We have to go to. I think it's a. We have to go to Bordeaux, I think, to trade these in. Yeah, I'm like, I need to like kind of dial it back because I think I just have, I think I have too many games. I'm never going to be able to play them all. But yeah, I just look on Steam all the time and I'm like, I just have like, I have a wish list of like 100 and some odd games. And whenever like I see one drop below $9, that's when I seriously consider it. Fallout 4. I think I have, Fallout New Vegas, I got that for free from Epic Games like 2 months ago. But I was like, oh, let's try to get Fallout 4 too. And that stupid Steam database that tells you like all of the prices, the price history of it. I'm like, oh, it was sold for $4.99 and they're trying to charge me $6.59. No way I'm going to buy that. I'll wait till it goes down to $4.99. Okay. Yeah, no. Let's see if we could just trade him these, and he'll give us 2 bills. I need one more. What? No. Oh, bind bills. Duh. So wait a minute. Where are we going? Yeah, we were dumb. We were dumb. Oregano? Yeah, Fallout seems fun. Like, I've heard 4 and New Vegas are really both really good. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend that extra $1.59. You're crazy. Wait till that sucker goes down to $4.99. Now will you give us... No, we'll have to talk to you, right? Oh, boy. And again, it's... I feel like... I feel like I'm kind of lucky that I missed out. Because, like I said again, like, the last, like, 10, 15 years... I think you look at all those games and they're just really, really really good games. I think I've bought like, you know, a couple of games that I've already beaten. Why won't he? What am I doing wrong here? I did this in Devoy. Maybe I have to do just one at a time. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I really feel like that was like the golden age of games. The ones I've played, like I played BioShock 1 and 2. I beat both of those back in the day. I really liked those, so I wanted to play them again. I think I bought both of those used back in the day, and then I sold them back for like, I think $1 less than I bought them. So I was like, oh, that's a good deal. Okay, so let's go to Juno. And I think we need to look up. Let's look up. FFXI Thief Relic Hands. I think it's like Beetle Blood. Beetle Blood and something else. Stop it. I used to like the Final Fantasy XI wiki. Now I hate it. Beetle Blood and Griffin Hide. Let's hope that they're both there. And what are Rem's Tales? Chapter 3 from the Sparks vendor the other day. Give money, please. Bid. Materials. So I'm guessing Beetle Blood is alchemy? No? Oh, yeah. 41 of them. I want that 10K. Come on. Okay. Whoops. Messing with stuff off screen and messed me up. Okay, how about 30? That's as high as I go. It's robbery here. I'd like to one day make good Final Fantasy XI content. We're getting there one of these days. 70K? Jeez. Whoa, did you hear that? Need to oil up the old boom arm. It's been, what do you call it, in the Midwest this year? Maybe not in all the Midwest, but where I am, it's been a very, very mild summer. Like, I could count on, like, one hand the days where it's been, like, super hot. And I like super hot. I'm from, like, back east and, like, in the city where, like, the humidity was, like, 110%. You'd watch on the news and you'd just hear, like, oh, you know, 30 people died from the heat, but it wasn't hot. It was just humid. It would be like 80 degrees and that many people died because the air was just so, like, thick you could cut it. I like that. It's, like, been, like, a high of, like, 80 this summer. It's not warm enough for me. Okay, so we need what? We got our money. We got to get our 10 of these. 100 degrees. I'd love that. That sounds great to me. Okay. And then we got to go sack. Not our sack, our case. Assassins. Okay, that's 80 of those. We could move our whole 4 other white shells back over there. Let's go ahead and toss some other stuff that we don't need. I don't know what that is, but I don't think we need it. I mean, I'm sure we can sell this stuff, but Forgotten Touch. The old bad touch. Griffin hide. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? There you go. Oh, geez, yeah, that's right. We didn't, Isn't Arizona, though, like there's no humidity there? 110's not that bad. And I've said before, too, it's not even that I'm like, my heritage is from a warm climate. I'm a, my familial background is German and Russian, so I shouldn't like the heat, but I do. So where are we? How long have we been streaming? Does it say somewhere? 2 hours, 11 minutes. Okay. Like to do more, but I don't know what else to do right now. So I think we're gonna trade these in and probably end it for now. I think we need to. I wish I knew that one guy's name. There was one guy that made a comment on a Final Fantasy XI video I made, saying like, "Oh, I like your videos. I just wish that you would like put more effort into them or something." I'm like, yeah, I agree. Like, I just knew that I wanted to go live, and I knew I wanted to play Final Fantasy XI tonight, so I kind of... Whoa, hello. I kind of just played. I think I just need to figure out, like, I need to, like, come up with stuff to do. Maybe make it a little bit more exciting. All right, money set. I don't remember having to get Dynamis currency for these. It must be just because, I don't know. Maybe we don't have any hand pieces. I don't know. Where are we? Griffin hide, jade, beetle blood. Alright. Yeah, we'll get those next game day. We could toss out a couple of these things too. This is absorbent moss. Monster belt, beat it. Sorcerer's belt, beat it. Yeah, we didn't really care. We did, I think I said it before, we did Black Mage to 50 or 52 or something? What do we get that up to? 51? I'm okay with, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Black Mage later on in the game would be awesome, but see if anybody has any savory shanks. But I don't think I'm gonna play Black Mage on this character. So might have to give well, we definitely have to give Scholar. That's too much. We definitely need to level Scholar for our for a sub job. Where was the... I thought I saw... No, okay. Nobody's got any beastly or savory shanks. Nope. Oh well. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. 2 hours 15 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. I really appreciate everybody watching. That was a good time. Again, it doesn't feel like, I wish that I had more things to do. Like I had more plans, because then I would just take another break and do it. But I don't get any plans. I can't think of what to do next. So, yep, really appreciate everybody watching. Again, we're probably going to try to do this every Saturday night. I'd like to do it every Friday and Saturday night, but I think my girlfriend would castrate me, for one. And, two, yeah, I don't know. But definitely, every Saturday night we're going to try to do around this time. So, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Bye.